I'm Danny.
And I'm Althea.
And we are
DNA Live, baby. How are you?
I'm good, man. What's going on, girl?
I'm doing pretty good here. I'm pretty sure everybody is going through that cold thing. I got that little sinus thing going on, but I think I sound pretty good, right?
You sound excellent.
Okay. Well, thank you, sir. I just wanted to give a couple of shout-outs, okay? Because we have been given a lot of love lately, and I want to shout out our biggest supporter, Lady Q.
Shout out to Lady Q.
She is just a breath of fresh air, and she's always watching our back, and I just want to give her a big shout out. Also to The Blaze, 88.7 FM in Miami.
Rough Rider Radio.
Rough Rider Radio, there you go. And also to 103.7, The Beats, DJ Shad. I think we're just, lately it's just like everybody's been really showing us a lot of love lately, and I think it's just been really good. Don't you think?
Absolutely. You already know, because right now we're actually going to be introducing very big people.
Yeah, it comes across like you get like people that you just don't know how to handle. But I mean, I know this is totally in your game.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Used to watch them when I was younger, and I just love the whole atmosphere. Like every time their music would come on, it would just be a straight up brawl.
Yeah,
I'm just playing, guys, but it was just something to get people hype and having great energy inside the music.
Yeah, so I'm really looking forward to this. And I also wanted to give a big shout out to our boys in XLUK, Swansea, in Wales. They're also very dynamic duo. And I'm just really, I don't know, everybody's been showing so much love lately. And you got to understand that me and Danny really appreciate it. So
very blessed. Thank you guys so much.
So with that said, also one more thing.
Go ahead.
Your album
comes out next week.
Next Friday on the 26th. So that is something that we are really looking forward to.
Exactly.
And there's a lot of features on there that a lot of people are going to like. So with that said, we have two individuals, and they go by the name East Side Boyz.
Uh-huh.
And they were actually in my era. I mean, me growing up.
No, they were in my era.
No, they were actually in my era.
Man, we used to be on the... If y'all remember, man, when that song came out and we were all on the school bus and we were wilding out, y'all remember that, right? Y'all remember middle school listening to them and wilding out. Everybody that's watching right here that's my age is sitting here and they're going, man, I remember we used to wild out on the bus when you would hear that one song.
Which song was that?
Down these females crawl, down these skis. Yeah. So
you're just a
big
little excited
shout out
over
to
there.
them.
Okay.
Yeah, big shout out to them. So I always remember listening to them, and it was just that hype music and just the atmosphere, and I loved it.
Yeah, I mean, these guys have actually transcended time, so it's something that I'm really excited about and really looking forward to it. So after the commercial break, we'll be back with Little Bo and Big Sam, East Side Boyz. Be right back.
No one's coming to lift the weights for you. No one's coming to study for you. No one's coming to put in the hours for you. No one's coming to do all the hard work for you. You have to do it yourself.
Are you making yourself better? Are you making yourself worse? Are you moving forward or are you moving back? Are you making progress or are you stagnating? Every little decision you make counts.
So when you make your decision, make the right decision. The price of regret is much harder than the price of discipline. The discipline weighs ounces. The regret weighs tons.
If you want to live a happy, healthy, successful life, you've got to pick to go through the pain now.
All right. Is everybody having a good time tonight or what? That's what I thought.
Put your hands up. Right now we're inside a war with ourselves. Yo, America, are we gonna wake up from this? Where the real Americans at, you heard? Where we at? Man, you blinded and you lied, you just censor inside your own. Everyone pretends they love you, but messing you up in homes. Laughing without the way you can't even afford food. And everybody looking at you acting so rude. They thinking that they love you, your skin, that's what they see. They don't understand the militant well it be. But the anger that they got, they just play for each other. A civil war, they trying to come for us, kill one another. But I woke up last night, I gotta talk to my peers. Tell them, listen, we gotta march and what do we hear? You laughing, you crying, you angry, you feeling and skating. Saying with all the time, they just demonstrating. Leave you inside the cars, they don't wanna see you out. They leave you locked doors, breaking your jaws over locked. They lock you up, they wanna trap you, put you inside with a lock, it's mental block. Cause all you ever hearing is the cops screaming lifeless. Now all of a sudden we thinking prices. Putting that two there, be caught crashing in crisis. Now they hating how they even look. They try to lock us up, throw it down, try to play the book. Wanna get us shook, every time try to get it booked. Overshook, saying God is there but love is overlooked. They try pretending that we close with a phone next to each other's ears. But we're more social distancing corona years. They try to acting like we ain't one inside our home. We acting like that we ain't one and one inside our home. I said March is gone. I said let's fight. You can't censor us anymore. We lying to the people.
I was all out of love, nobody to trust. I was all out of love tonight, I found a body that I won't let go. I'm gonna keep her close, and this I know. Cause I'm nobody at this party to love to you. Someone at this party, someone at this party to love. Somebody to love. Who's there to love?
Hi, everybody. Okay, we're having a little technical issue here, but we do have Doug, okay? So while we're trying to get the other two, maybe we can get Doug in here real quick, and he can talk to us.
Doug, what's going on, brother?
Can y'all hear me now?
I can hear you. I can hear you. I can't see you, but I can hear you.
Well, I'm in the dark. But Sam and Bo is trying to tell me. I just sent them a new link. So they should be tapping in any second now.
All right.
Oh, okay, good. Now, since we do have you on for a second, okay, I wanted to bring you at the end of the show, but now that I have you, okay, now that I have you, I mean, you've been with these guys for 18 years, right? We had a little discussion about that. I just wanted you to to kind of describe about that whole journey with Bo and Sam and how that has been so fruitful for all three of you.
Well, I mean, I was knowing them before I started managing.
Oh, really?
Both brothers got a body shop in Decatur.
Oh,
and he would paint all my classic cars and stuff. So that's how I met Bo. and they used to come to this club called the Decatur.
Okay.
And I was more one of the bald character, the street character, and they would be like 15 deep in the corner of the club. Like, who you with? Who you with? Y'all, who you with? And we would be like, who in the world making all that noise over there? and they just did the club 15 deep back in the fool.
Oh wow.
So Sam had actually wrote that song with.
Oh.
And John had to be in the club. But John had been in the club one night. And Sam can explain it to you better than me, but John happened like what they were doing.
I lost you. Are you there, Doug? Doug?
You know, him and John got together.
Okay.
And John called him on the phone, and John started making these sounds. And Sam started chanting the hook. And John made more sounds. And one thing led to another. They got in the studio, and all of a sudden you had who you with.
Oh wow. Oh, who you with? Okay. Because we were also having a discussion because there was a lot of things I didn't know and that like you were surprised, right? But I mean, I am just not well versed in the hip hop realm, right? So he's laughing.
Listen,
you got me laughing. How can you being on a podcast and all this stuff and kind of not familiar with the hip hop world?
I know. Yeah, he had me going because
her crazy husband is the one basically doing all the DJing and knows all the history, man. I looked at her like she was crazy. I said, hold on. I said, you never heard this song.
No.
Then I played the Yin Yang Twins. And
Yeah.
them, down these females go. Down. I was like, there is no possible way that she could never not hear that record. That record was everywhere.
Well, I'm not saying that. It was just like sometimes I
yeah?
Doug, I am not going to hear the
You know
end
what
of
shocked
this.
me? Hold up, Doug. You know what shocked me? I go to the guy that I'm really close with, man, and I call him, he helps her out, the co-manager. He never even heard of Dave Chappelle.
Oh, God.
I said, I am done with these people. Doug, I'm literally done with these people. I'm like, wait a minute. I'm saying Little John.
Okay.
You have never heard a Little John going, okay, or what's his name going, okay? Like, none of y'all heard that. Like, Crunk.
No.
Like, so you guys are sitting there in the club listening to this song, and my school bus was fighting over these songs. That song came on. It was a straight up brawl.
Okay, but we were driving. We were in two different school buses, okay?
Listen,
because
man,
I didn't
hold
do
up.
that.
Hold up. The middle school, we were all brawling when them songs came on.
No.
Them songs hyped us up so much. The football team, we used to just go and used to try to literally fight with the other football team, the competitive football team. Ask anybody. You be on the school bus and you're playing that, and then playing what was that other song that what's his name? They were talking about I think it was Helicopter, but that wasn't John. That was PD. What's that guy's name? When
Don't look at me.
I know when they put the shirts up in the air.
Oh, I don't know.
Wave the shirts up in the air.
Oh, there he goes. I like
Pablo.
it. Oh,
PD Pablo.
See,
Exactly.
you are a handsome devil, Doug.
Exactly. PD Pablo is one of my.
Put that light back on, dude. Put that light back on.
I gotta go downstairs. My wife in the bed. So let me go downstairs and turn some light on. Hope on fall.
Okay, go ahead. Keep moving. Because you got to help me out here because I didn't know what crunk. When you said crunk at first, I thought you meant trunk.
You never see nobody with the pimp cup?
No.
The pimp cup going like, come on, man.
Oh, you behind?
Yo, come on, man. I'm done. Yo, where the fellas at, man? We gotta talk to her, man.
No.
Oh, that's right out of the million.
No.
There is no way, Doug. You, miss, have lived under a rock. Because we used to come with the pimp cup like this in the class. Sit down right here, and the teacher used to go, what's that? Say, that's crunk.
I didn't have pimp cups. I had sippy cups. Yeah, there you go. Okay, I didn't do no. I am not going to win here, and I know it, and it's fine.
Well, I said the Yin Yang Twins, and you said you didn't know, or Little John,
no, Doug,
or the East Side Boyz. I said I'm out.
Doug, what did we do when we were talking before, and you were like, they were with the Yin Yang Twins? I'm like, what? And he was like, you don't even know the Yin Yang Twins. But you know what? To my defense, when I heard the song, I knew who you were talking about.
Of course you did if you were in the club. Like, what?
The word.
Like, what? The DJ would play that like 400 times.
Okay, you know what? You know what?
The remix with Busta Rhymes and all of these. Like, what?
Oh my God. Wait a minute. I hate to even ask. How old are you? I hate to even ask that question.
34.
He's 34, and I'm 56.
I'm 59.
Well, okay, there you go. So we grew up in the same era, okay?
And she lived under a rock. I'm sitting there literally listening. Like when you said the East Side Boyz, I'm like, all right, cool. Because that's real history. They really made a whole genre. They pushed a lot in this industry. You know what I mean? Like, come on. There's so many dope songs in them. Trick Daddy, oh, man, I can't even.
You know, the reason that the crunk is in the dictionary.
You know
Exactly.
what? You know what? We could sit here all night and debate about what I don't know, okay? But, you know,
Let's
you
talk
got,
about what you do know.
yeah, let's just talk about what I do know, which is very little, but, you know, East Side Boyz, okay? I grew up with West Side Story, okay? There you go.
Okay, she just got dismissed. Where the fellas at?
Okay, we got to get the...
Like, chime in. They're trying to get in, but it took me.
Okay.
Well, at least we got you in so far, so...
My question is now, because you basically explained how you guys met, and my thing is, like, who came up, not like, I'm going to say, who really came up with that word crunk down there?
Everybody uses crank.
Okay.
And then when you car, you say, my car has
crunk.
You're cranking, but once crunk, it so that means you're running. We figured, hey, let's do something to show folks that something new that we're running. We're not. It's still cranking, but it ain't crunking. But once it's running, so we try to do the world that had put out, which was different kind of music, because we took this to P1 Greg Street, what y'all know Greg Street, that far. Greg Street is like complex of New York. He the funk manufacturer of Atlanta.
Okay.
So we took the Greg and it for Greg. And Greg, I like it. But when did y'all start rapping? And Don say, that's the song.
Okay.
Greg say, I don't know about it.
So he wasn't feeling it in the beginning.
At all. So
that's ill. That is something different in history right there. So you guys went down there, right? And then you guys were showing Homeboy. He loved the vibe. He loved the way it sounded, but he was confused because he didn't hear the lyrics.
But nobody, it was all
just jumping around doing the hypeness, right?
It was the hypeness. Record is they just want to know. But when it was rapping,
oh my God.
And John and Big they rapping all we get crunk. And Greg was like, what? So make a long story. Greg was fit. So we in the hood, and that was back pressing up cassettes, and then Spring Break, which known as Freak was here, and we everybody, the whole excuse me, but no nose.
It's all good. Everybody's sick out here.
Everybody that had, it have no label, it's a clear cassette that had who you. So we had maybe 2,000 to the college.
That was smart. That is so smart. That is a smart thing.
College kids come to Atlanta for free, but from Atlanta. So we figured we give all these tapes out. It would get back to Alabama, North Carolina, wherever they're from. So that's when I would put them in a take. I was doing a lot of clubs, so I take it out and I book the venue, book the club, do the radio, come by tonight, boy, and the rest wasn't being accepted really at the time. pace. Because nobody really on East Side Boyz Doug. So we did that over a lot. Because nobody was sure for the concert. Nobody knew what it was. But eventually, like a match, you keep striking, and woof, woof.
I can see that because I like the strategy that you did, where you were like, you know what? Nobody wants to listen, but we're gonna get to the young guys. We're gonna get to the young guys because the young guys, they fell in love with it like right away.
Oh, it's because you you had the white kid doing a pit.
Yeah, that's what we did back in the day. Yo, wait, because I remember they put John on, then they put the Bone Crusher on. Yeah, oh my goodness. And then Petey Pablo, when you do this in the air. But you would always get hype when you would hear that music. That type of music you would always get hype off of. That's what was so cool about it. And then you'd be working out in the gym, and that music still gets you hyped to today.
Yeah, it was energetic. Like it just get you.
Wait, say that again. That's my name.
Energetic.
Yeah. Because I come with that energy. I'm DJ Energetic, Mr. Worldwide.
Oh, we might need to get you to go around and DJ further. Well, we act, man. We did a show last night. What the club name was? Monticello.
Okay.
And it was the crowd ran, I believe, 30 to 50. If I could see the video, you'd be like, oh my God. 40 to 50-year-old women going crazy.
Oh, that's right, baby. Well, except for me.
Well, you don't know the record.
That's just me.
Get back to your playing the guitar and... No, I'm playing.
You know what?
She ain't used to that, man. She ain't used to that crunk.
Man, you got that.
Hold up. I took her everywhere. I literally looked at her like she was crazy when she said that, and I said, "Listen, lady, you got a husband that spins music. She hears me spin those records. I spin those records.
He does. I just didn't know who sang them.
And then all of a sudden she goes, "Oh, the East Side Boyz."
Yeah, but
I'm like, "Yeah, like duh." No, I'm playing.
You know what though? I mean, we go through this all the time, but you have to remember there's a generation gap in between us. Okay. So,
all right. No.
You were talking about.
No. You can't say that. That man already spoke his age, and you're younger than him. You should know this. I am shocked right now that you were in the club and you have never heard anybody say, "Okay, yeah."
Okay. Well,
girl, that thing was everywhere. You would watch MTV, he right there. You would go BET, they were right there.
I really didn't watch MTV.
Oh my God.
Oh man.
Even C100 played them like crazy. They played every major. Y'all
in New York, right?
Them. Yeah.
Okay. New York didn't accept that music right away.
Oh, absolutely. All haters.
We can't say that y'all just wasn't feeling that. You know, y'all was feeling. We had to come to New York over and over.
Can I say something real quick? It wasn't. They wasn't feeling the South. I'm gonna say this right now because I'm a New Yorker and I realize it. They feared the South's rise.
Why?
There was a difference.
What was the difference?
Because you can't have the thing is with the South, right? A lot of the rappers couldn't pick up that pace because they were so used to rapping in a certain way.
Okay.
Because I remember, if I give you my first thing, I remember when 88 Keys, and I first worked with 88 Keys as when I was a hip hop artist. He gave me a down south beat. I couldn't rap on it. What? He tried, yeah, man, because you got to understand something. Going from boom bap to the snare. So you would literally go from, because you got to remember something. When you don't hear something, you got to take a long time to get used to it. It took me to adjust to a down south beat about a good 2 to 3 years.
Well, maybe
understand it. Huh?
Maybe that was
when was that?
Maybe without 808, y'all.
That's what I was talking about. Cause that's what I said. The 808 when it go,
yeah.
Cause you would go, and then all of a sudden the beat you were used to it just sinking, like going down like yeah. The 808 would go and just snare you, so you would hit the 16 halfway and it would be cut off from the 8. So when the snare comes in, so it's like da-da-ba, 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 then we didn't know. You know what I'm saying? Like this is my experience. I didn't know how to catch that for a while. I'm not gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? I'm 15, 16 years old, getting angry, hearing that beat, and down to just, and you be like, yo, bro, I can't catch it. I just can't catch it.
Well, a lot of things I remember gave them, I guess a strip. It was able to get them hyped up, crunk up, instead of going and
That's you.
beat something up. They would just get crunk out music. They come to the club, they just go, or they come in New York right away. And finally, New York after I don't know, maybe that time.
How long did it take New York to accept you guys?
I'm gonna say at least 5.
5 years?
Really?
At least 5 years. Really caught on the South.
I would love you guys after 5 minutes.
Hey,
You know what I mean?
Outcast, Goody Mob, they was the South.
What about Ludacris?
Ludacris came little way Outcast. Ludacris.
No, but I'm saying like, say, okay, so I'm saying like, huh?
We can, yeah, Ludacris you a DJ at 107. When I was, it was 97.
Okay. Yeah, no, that's right. That's right. He used to be a disc jockey.
At first, our they had the show called Chris Level and Boom That. So he wasn't he was the art, but he had made. You know what I'm saying? He had made.
Yeah, no, definitely. I remember all that. But what I was trying to say was, cause I'm trying to think. The first time I really heard Lil Jon, but the first time I ever heard Ludacris was on that LL Cool J and Keith Murray mix.
Okay.
What was it? Fatty Girl.
No, he came first Negro.
Okay.
His first album was Fat Rat. Let me lick it. Let me touch it. That was his first.
Okay.
So Keith Murray came after him.
But that's where New York started to accept them, because I remember I didn't hear the first time I ever seen Ludacris was when LL Cool J and Murray had him on that remix, and Murray just came home.
Oh no. Ludacris had been.
So he's been out.
Yeah, whole it been out.
Was it down south, or was it just because I don't know, I don't want to say I live.
It was down because he's from it. So it was down south, but because his and I don't want to go into much detail. Make sure it's exact. I used to work Def Jam.
Okay.
Okay. All right, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Def Jam.
Okay.
So it was fairly easy to get music out there because Shaka already was really damn working. So he back through the record.
Oh, okay.
Around. So Ludacris even heard it.
So Lou's been out.
I had a club, Ballers Club. Ludacris be my host. Before his album, he's the host of my set.
I could see, because you know what? I remember that he was a disc jockey.
He was a disc jockey.
Yeah, there was. I remember what's his name always told me that he was like, "Yo, he was a disc jockey." I said, "What?"
Yeah. He was a disc jockey, but the radio station first.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that's how a lot of times a lot of artists get in the way. That's how they get into the door.
Yeah.
They become like disc jockeys.
It's their outlet, right?
You know, but
yeah, Luda's very talented.
No,
he's very talented.
Okay.
He is. He's very talented. My thing is right with the East Side Boyz, right?
I'm trying to get him. Keep texting.
No, he's trying to get in right now.
I know he's trying to get in. I feel so bad because, but do you want us to go to a commercial break, and this way we'll give them a little bit more time to try to get on?
Yes,
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, cool.
So we'll go to a commercial break, and we'll try to get Bo and Sam in on this with us soon. Okay.
Yeah, that's good. This is a good interview.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
Don't go nowhere, Doug.
Don't go nowhere. We need you, Doug.
I'm here. Let me try to get them.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Now I got to let her know, Daddy ain't never gonna leave. You know I want you, girl, for all eternity. Now I got that money, my money, that's gonna do me black and over. Why you tryna be for young niggas inside control? Been outside that tippy thing, guy, yeah. I said he's generated, but now he's charged up. I said you better get your flow, you better pour up. He's shutting down everybody with again, he doesn't care, cause you know that energy's about to rise in the air. Going to shake it for the money, shake it for the money, shake it for the money.
Hi, I'm Georgia Rose, founder of Zenkuda. You can watch me on the Soul Space podcast every Friday at noon on Channel 20 for spiritual guidance. And as you all know, that is how I first opened into my own psychic gifts, was through the angelic realm, astrology. So we've got Mars and the Sun together in Scorpio, which creates a lot of combustion. In the astrological world, we call that a kazemi, and tarot. When the Four of Cups right side up, it means we have a lot of choices to make and we're not looking at what's really being divinely given to us. We're too busy in the busyness of the choices to really see the divine intervention, the divine timing, and the divine guidance. We're the place. Watch the Soul Space podcast.
And we're back, everybody.
We're back. And so far, we got Big Sam. So please, let's get him in on here, too. And bring Doug back as well. Hi, Big Sam. Oh, I like that.
Yeah, the
legendary.
legendary.
I like that.
What's up?
Oh, you
Yo,
look
man,
so
what's
good.
up, Big Sam, man? How you doing, brother?
I can't hear y'all.
You can't hear
Oh,
me?
no.
It's just real low, but we'll get through it.
All right, cool. Shout out to him, man. Definitely. Shout out to Big Sam.
Okay, so actually, if you can hear me, we were actually talking with Doug. And but I wanted to talk, obviously, about you guys more about, let's not start with what I don't know about hip-hop, okay? We shall not get into that. We shall not get into any names or anything that I do not know. But I will say this, when the songs came on, then I knew who I was playing with, right? And let me just say one thing. Your song, What the Business, okay? Mr. Angelic over here in our living room was playing it like full blast, and he was just like lip syncing to that song.
The thing about that record, man, is I was sitting there and I was mixing and it gave me like an old vibe, like a dope vibe. It gave me like one of like the 90 vibes. Like R&B, great singing, great music, and it was really something that when I played it, I was like, yo, I'm loving this.
Yeah.
That's definitely, like, to me, that's definitely a record that the radio would just take off on and just keep spinning. Because it just gets you into a good mood. It gives you, you know what I mean? It gives you, there's a lot of craziness nowadays. So when I hear that, it calms me down. It makes me feel good when I'm DJing it.
So, Sam, what was the premise behind that song?
What song? It's a feel good song. You know what I'm saying? You know, a lot of people ask who wrote this, who wrote that, you know. It's a feel good song, you know what I'm saying? I write all my verses or whatever, but you know, we was coming off of Love and Friends, and we just got in the studio and pop. You know, coming up with a Love and Friend part 2.
I know, yeah, I heard about that too. So, if anything, now we were talking with Doug, and you've been together for 18 years, right? So here's a cute little question for you. What are the 3 words that you could best describe Doug right now?
What'd you say?
The 3 words that you could best describe Doug right now.
3 words I can describe.
Oh, you got to think about
That's a good question. I would say 3 words to describe it. You trying to describe what the business is?
No, how he is for you, like, you know. Like I would say about Danny, right? I would be like intelligent, trustworthy, and loyal.
All right, so describe. I would say trustworthy. Um, trustworthy, loyal. I guess to be trustworthy, you're gonna be loyal. You know what I'm saying? But shit, that's an all around best friend.
Yeah, there you go. I like that one.
There we go. All right, so let's get into that song.
Okay, go ahead.
So my first thing is, right, when you guys were making that record, like, what were you guys like? What was like your mindset? Can you hear me?
It's so low. I know you said what's the mindset?
Yeah, like what's the mindset when you be like creativity wise when you be making those records?
Oh man, it's all about how I feel. You know what I'm saying? I listen to the beat, and if I'm having a bad day, I had a bad week. I'm gonna give you a lot of that head busting, but other than that, man, it's about how I feel. Like what the business is. You know, I was in my porno bag on that one. You know what I'm saying? I was in my Pornhub bag on that one.
Hey man, it is what it is. It's a chick song. Everybody loves it. I played it for her again. She was like loving it. And I was mixing it right into it because you already know I do the DNA mix, man. And I'm honored to actually really break that record, man, because I'm gonna be breaking that everywhere.
He was breaking it all day. Okay.
Oh yeah, no, he was
breaking it all day.
I was giving it to this. I called my boy up too. It was another DJ. Yo, bro, you gotta spin this thing. Who is it? I said East Side Boyz. He said, oh, word? I said, yeah, they're back. Here you go. Boom. I said it to him.
I appreciate that, man. That's nothing but love. I appreciate that.
I've been a fan since I was younger, man. I was just telling him, man, we be on the school bus beating the living daylights out of each other, listening to the Mosh Pit records. Oh, I loved it because you already knew. You already knew when that song was on, it was a go. Right when that song was on with the Ying, with them and the Ying Yangs, that's right, well down there for the girls, down these females cross. Yeah, man, it was nuts.
Just so you know, I've been getting that all day. Okay, the minute that you were coming on the show, that's all I've been hearing all day.
Oh yeah, man. Mm-hmm. That's one of the favorite records. Another one, yeah, no, because we just be. Go ahead.
What?
You want to ask something?
Well, no. Well, I just wanted to say also with the Fat Boy remake.
That's hard.
That is hard.
Now, yeah, that's
yeah.
I'm gonna tell you. Oh man, that record is hard because Fat Boy is not a lot of people know, man. That's history right there in there.
Okay.
That is history right there, and I keep telling everyone, man, because I remember them from Crush Groove.
Okay.
So, being young and watching all of that, man, I definitely know the history being inside New York. Big shout out to them, man. But that's phenomenal. Like you did the record with him before he passed away, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. With Prince Marky D, is it?
Yeah. That's phenomenal.
See, I didn't know that.
That's another
Doug
legend.
told me that. Okay, just so you know, I'm not trying to play like I knew everything. Okay.
No, Fat Boys are none.
I'm
the
just
Fat
saying.
Boys and then the Fat Boy. If y'all don't know the Fat Boys, then y'all don't know your history in music.
Oh man.
So you let her know about all ski.
Ski, worse than that, man. I was playing everything. I was like, yo, watch this. Her eyes are like this. And then she's just like, what is this? I said, you better know Crunk. You don't know Crunk, get out of here. Ain't no possible way. And this I'm going to say to everyone right now. You're definitely not going to like this. But how do you not know the word Crunk?
Yeah, how do you not know that?
You know.
Say that again with me. How do you not know the word Crunk?
You know, it's in the dictionary now.
Exactly, and you've never seen anybody with a pimp cup.
Okay, this is not.
Or Dave Chappelle going, or Dave Chappelle literally going, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Dave Chappelle.
This is not pick on Althea Day.
No, it's not picking on you, Dave.
I got you, Doug, and Sam talking to me about Crunk. Okay.
Well, now she knows it.
This ain't right,
and now she ain't gonna forget it. Good job, guys.
Stay on. Stay on my back.
No, go ahead. You wanted to ask something else? Go ahead. No, I'm just gonna.
Now,
go ahead.
When you did the record with Prince Marky D, we guys in the studio together?
What'd you say?
With the Fat
Boy? No. We wasn't in the studio with him.
No, you weren't in the studio with him?
I don't know. I can do it, Sam. I don't know if you can hear him good, but I can hear it. She asked me, was y'all in the studio with Prince Marky D?
Okay, now I hear.
Were you in the studio with Prince Marky D when you did that record?
Oh no, we went in the city.
He heard
He was
me.
in Miami.
He was in Miami. That record.
I was actually in the bed when he did.
What?
He was in Miami. I was at home in the bed. Woke up and was like, "Hey man, put my D on the record."
Well, let me explain y'all.
Go ahead. Explain it.
Sam, the idea of hey man, let that work. And I'm like, you do know that not that's unheard of. That they allow no to food they do at all. And he was like, man, take it anyway. So we go to the studio, and we had a producer named remake the beat to Dun Dat identical.
Yeah.
Sam go to the studio. Sam them lays down. They first brought in a. I can't remember who did all that.
I'm loving this.
And I can't remember all the sound. Beat bop. You know, he brought a guy to beat bop.
Oh wow.
So the record was, and then so I said my cousin, just let him hear it. He like, this all. So I didn't know that Prince Market was a radio station. I mean, my cousin record 2 radio stations, and lo and behold, Prince Market is their song.
Okay.
So I got a phone call, and I said, "Hey guys," and I said, "Yes." He say, "I'm listening. Y'all Side Boyz have remade it." And I'm like, first off, who is this? It's Prince Market. I mean, y'all could no, I'm the original Prince Market. Man, y'all could put on, man. I'm a legend of that boy. Like y'all, if this you, he say it is me. So now I'm scared. Because we don't make a record. You know, this is idea. So we made the record without that permission. And now he's on my phone. So I'm terrified. He better cut me down. I'm gonna sue y'all. He say, I like this. Can I get it? And I'm like, wow.
Oh, okay.
Like in wow, like goosebumps. Wow. He say, send me. I'm gonna do it first. I'm like, you free? He said, man, I own rights to this. I'm gonna give y'all all. I own it.
You want to play?
I sent him.
You know, I want one of them drink cans. I want one of them drink
That's
cans.
his legendary thing, man. It goes like that.
I work on it.
Okay.
You got to put Althea on it and put You Better Know Crunk.
Yeah.
But yeah,
there you go.
Okay, there we go. Crunk energy drink. Okay.
Well, we come out with the East Side Boyz juice.
Okay.
And we got a small 12-ounce gas, like looking like a gas 12-ounce actually out of.
But what kind of is that like special juice in that gas tank?
Yeah. Every time I drink out of it, special juice.
There you go. Okay. So can we play that song? What the business?
All right.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Can we do that? Okay. So while you vamping and you doing that, I want to.
Next one.
The next one. Play the next one. And maybe Sam over there can like sway and like help us out over there.
Yeah.
This is great. I'm
there we
loving
go.
this interview.
But what the business? If I have to hear that another 20,000 times in my living room.
Let's go. You already know, man. It's your boy, DJ Energetic, man. Everybody listening to the You Already Know, man. Shout out to East Side Boyz. Shout out to the legend, Marky. And let's get it, man. You already know, man. Much love to the Fat Boys and over here. Rest in peace.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Shout out to the Disco 3. The Fat Boy. R.I.P. to
Go ahead. Hey.
What's up, Cool Rock Ski? Prince Market D.
R.I.P. legend. Let's go.
feel slow. We guarantee you one thing, we can still get crunk. In the arena or in the club, straight turn it out. Yeah, that's what's up, cause this one here is for all the fans. So listen to the sounds of DJ Trans. Alright.
Break it, break it, break it.
Big Sam and Lil Bone. Side boy. They keep it crunk for sure. Side boy.
First time it's been heard.
Only the East Side Boyz can pull me out of the town. He said 30's the new 20, so I'm like 28, nigga, I'm still getting money. Out there in Lauderdale, I got a thing like honey. Dominican, and when she make it bounce and clap, it's a rap like a mummy. What was it, 84, when I first spit fire? And as I get older, I turn the flame up higher. 23 years, man, I'm still in the game. The key is to adapt to change. Get your ones, make it rain.
Big Sam and Lil Bone. Side boy. They keep it crunk for sure. Side boy. Big Sam and Lil Bone. Side boy. You know they run the show.
Tell the folks what we came here to do. We came to blow this dro with all of you. Jump around in the crowd if you feeling this hill. We gon' celebrate this platinum set this year. And we back on the scene like we supposed to be. Shoot a bird at the lane that was holding me. Y'all know what it is, we gon' bring the noise. Shouts out to the East Side and Fat Boys, ayy.
Side boy. Big Sam and Lil Bone. Side boy. They keep it crunk for sure. Side boy. Big Sam and Lil Bone. Side boy. You know they run the show.
Shout out to, yo, I gotta be real with y'all, man.
Go ahead.
Just shout out to that record, because that record definitely sounded like an authentic Fat Boy record.
Yeah, okay.
If you ever listen to the Fat Boys, people, you know.
Yeah.
You know what it reminded me of? Remember in Cuss Groove when he's sitting there and he literally leaves the classroom and the teacher kept looking at him and goes like this and starts looking at him like it's the radio?
Yeah.
That's what it reminded me of right there in there. Like when the radio, like when I heard that, I was just like, yo. I like that definitely reminded me of them when they literally, he got yelled at in the movie.
In the class.
In the class, and then the teacher said, just leave. So he left, and then the Fat Boys used to be walking around, and it reminded me too of the diner scene.
I'm just gonna pretend like I saw
Not
the
diner
movie.
scene, the pizza place. No, I love hip hop, man. They're definitely part of the hip hop 50th years as well, cause they're dope, man. When they invented crump, man, it changed the whole game.
I was just, I don't know, maybe I was under a rock at that time because
I'm gonna play one more record.
Okay, you play one
and
more
then we're gonna
record.
get-
I'll
then we're gonna get
pretend that I know what I'm talking about.
That record, you already know. That's one of my.
Gotta say one thing.
Go ahead, hon.
That's the first time that song's been played.
Really?
Yeah.
We just broke it right here on DNA?
Yeah.
No way.
Yes, we did. And you already heard the exclusive. You already heard him, man. Shout out to the East Boys, man. And shout out to the late, great, go ahead, say his
Prince
name.
Markie.
Prince Markie
D. And let me just pretend that I still know what crunk means. Okay, go ahead. Hit it up.
And you already know, man, it's your boy, DJ Energetic, man. We about to go take it off a little bit differently right here. We already had the legendary on there, but you already know the East Side Boys, man. You always got to give it up to the legend, man. Shout out to everybody out there. Let's go!
Friends for a while, but last night you crossed the line and got buck wild. Now where we go from here, that's the $1 million bet. Girl, you know my name, you know I don't flex, but I'm like a porno star. Ride you around in foreign cars, hit the club, by the bar, treat you like a movie star. Big Sam, aka Hardwood, when I'm busting through your sugar wall, you say it's all good. I talk like that boy Wesley Pipes. So take your clothes off and leave your heels on tonight. Yeah. So lay back and relax while I curl up your toes and I up your hair.
Yeah.
Just like lovers, more than friends. Baby, let me know where we go from here. Let me know, baby, and I always did. Baby, let me know what the business is. We were just like lovers, more than friends. Baby, let me know where we go. Let me know. Got a thing for you, and I always did. Baby, let me know what the business is.
It's a zoo, and plus it's a jungle with Ain't Kelly. Just sit back, relax, and go rub on this belly. You need me, I give it to you cause you please me. Show that you're just the way the bees be. Fly you all the way to DC. I'm the president, gotta give it to you. We both know that you was heaven sent. Now, what do we do? What the business is you gon' tell about the relationship? Cause I don't take no. I want you now, you're mine, I mean this. And I don't really give a damn if you get pissed.
Yeah.
Talk the talk and walk the walk for you, baby. Top dollars to the end, it's all baby.
Just like lovers, more than friends. Baby, let me know where we go from here. I got a thing for you, I always did. Baby, let me know what the business is. Business is. Lovers, more than friends. Baby, let me know where we go. Gotta tell me so. I got a thing for you, and I always did. Baby, let me know what the business is. Tell me. Just like lovers, more than friends. Got a thing for you.
Yeah, he killing it right now.
Just like lovers, more than friends. I know what the business is, baby. I thought you.
1 second.
I want to talk first.
No, let me say something.
But I want to say something first.
Y'all better apologize.
Apologize?
Yeah.
Why they gotta apologize?
Because there's going to be more freaking kids in the world because of y'all. Now, shout them out, though. Big shout out to that record is. I literally was playing that record all day.
I'm not lying because you.
I did not stop playing that record.
No, he did not stop, and he was trying to do the moves and everything. He was trying to look like Johnny Gill, you know, with a my kind of thing going on in the living room.
I thought I was trying to look like Usher with the slide.
Yeah, whatever. I was like, what's the business? Okay. But yeah, no, that song reminds me of that Johnny Gill kind of era. That is like that feel that this is what females want to hear. And I'm telling you because I'm a female. Okay? And I'm just saying.
I'm messing with him.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, that's true. Different time period.
You know, you could be hardcore and everything like that, but there's always that one song that's for the ladies, and that's the song.
Yeah, absolutely. That song, I'm definitely going to keep hitting
That's what they were going after part 2.
Yeah, okay. It's just, I don't know. It's just a feel-good song, just like Sam was talking about before. You know,
and people better thank y'all too, man, because that song's gonna make a lot of.
That's gonna make a lot of men happy because it's gonna make a lot of women happy.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay,
but
we got another song on there.
Oh, for real?
Don't tell about that. Tell about fantasy.
Nah, man. God bless you. Hey, listen, the song's great, man. The song is something that's like radio ready. Even the Prince Marky D song, that song is fire.
Yeah.
That song is something this generation needs to hear because this generation needs to really hear that where hip hop, you know, comes from and everything that basically those like certain people that never get their props in music, they should be getting because, you know, that's the culture and that's where we came from and that's what we learned from.
Right.
So that was dope. That really was. I love that.
I'm not gonna
take you on our Prince run.
Oh yeah,
What'd he
sounds
say?
good to me.
What'd he say?
He said, "Sound right."
Take you on our Prince run, man.
Oh, okay.
Let's go.
All right, but I'm just gonna keep pushing the can. I want that can. And I want it like signed to, you know, Love Althea or something on it. I just love that can.
Well, give your address. We're gonna ship you a can. Make this autograph. Autograph.
Thank you, bro.
And I promise.
And we'll ship it to you.
Okay, and I promise I am going to learn more about crunk. I'm going to learn more. I'm going to do my history. Okay.
Listen, the second thing that's gonna happen is you're gonna come back. You're gonna be like, "What happened to her?" She's gonna have the braids down like this, shaking her head like this.
I am really not.
And she's gonna have that thing up like this. I'm like, "What happened to her?" I said, "I don't know, man." I showed her crunk, and she never came back.
Well, it's just, I try my best, okay? I do try my best, but, we've had a lot of people in the industry on the show, and let me tell you, you guys, I don't know, it's like sometimes I get this special feeling, and I got a special feeling, because you know what it is that when you have a good conversation with somebody, I'm going to get a little sentimental here, but Doug, when I was talking to Doug, when we first found out that we were going to have the East Side Boyz on, okay? And I was talking to Doug and everything, and he was so, like when you have that camaraderie with somebody and you know the songs, well, I don't know all the songs, okay, but I knew some of the songs, and he was actually trying to teach me on a text message, okay? He was, well, let me tell you, Sam, when I turned around and he said Yin Yang Twins, and I said, who are they?
Oh, God.
I mean, exactly. That's exactly the kind of head nod I got from Doug. Okay.
Listen. I'm gonna be real with you, because this is funny and all that.
Okay.
But come on, man.
Oh, here we go.
Come on, man. like I'm just like sitting here, and my head is just shaking, because every time when she's speaking, I'm just like, come on.
You played it.
I played it. I play it all the time. That's on my playlist.
I kind of understand her being up on a rock, but you're the DJ. You play the music.
Exactly. Exactly.
Okay, to my defense.
Now you know my pain, right?
No.
I'm Mr. Worldwide. I'm going everywhere. We're playing everything. We're going to Atlanta, going to Miami. We playing these records. And then you're interviewing them, and you're like, what's crunk? I'm like, oh.
Well, you know what? Listen, okay.
We're going to have to go.
But all of you chill right now,
Hold on,
okay?
go.
Hold on a second, because I got the business side, you got the music side, and that's how it works, right, Doug?
Okay. Now I'm the music. They the music.
Yep.
They tell me, hey,
and you the business.
And I'm business put together. So I feel you now.
Thank you very much. So, with that said, I want to give you a big love and air kisses over there to my boys over there, Sam, Big Sam, and my boy Doug. And we love Little Bo, even though he couldn't make it on, okay? But we're going to keep playing that record over and over and over again. I guarantee you he's going to be playing it. We'll be watching you. You'll be watching us. And I really appreciate you guys coming on tonight, okay?
Thank y'all so much, man.
We appreciate y'all, you know what I'm saying? So when we get off, man, you just got to drill it in our head. Just keep playing it.
All right. Will do. I'll know the record by heart by like next week, I promise.
Exactly.
Okay.
Thank you very much. Thank you, everybody, for watching the DNA live show here with the East Side Boyz and Mr. Doug over there. So we'll see you next time, next Sunday, 8 p.m. Peace out, everybody.
Peace out, everybody.
Peace.
Yeah.